So let's get into it. Our first stomach vacuum. We are doing 3 sets of 5-second holds to start us off. I'm just gonna tuck this top up so you can get a little bit more of a good view. We're gonna start with the knees bent, toes pointing straight ahead, kind of an athletic stance, and bring our hands onto our thighs. This is gonna help us to get that push and the pull in through the waist. So we start with our big deep breath in. Let the belly expand. Exhale all the air out. Then our pull up and in. Perfect. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Pull up and in. Let's take an extra breath this time. Relax the shoulders. Don't judge yourself. Just go with it. Let's try one more good one, okay? Big breath in. All the air out. Pull up and in. Awesome job, first time, great work. Standing nice and close to the wall, one hand can come onto the wall, either one doesn't matter. Soften the knees and work just to pull the abdominals in. From there, all we're gonna do is kick our right leg back until we feel a squeeze in that right glute, and then slowly lower the leg back down. We're gonna do about 20 on each side, so let's keep going on that right side. And the main thing we want to think about in our prime phase is getting all of that activation, that blood flow right into that right side. And we're making sure we're not arching our back. We're pulling the core in nice and tight. Perfect. Let's get 8 more. So exhale to squeeze back. 6. And you might want to get used to giving that booty a little feel as well, so you can really check in and see if it's squeezing. Awesome, last one. Great, same thing, other side. So soften the supporting leg. You can maybe switch hands, abdominals pulling in, getting our kick back and our squeeze, and release. Exhale to kick back. 5. Perfect. Again, we're getting about 20 in total. Abdominals in, halfway there. Perfect. Last 5. Big squeeze. 5, 4, 3. Make sure you're feeling that squeeze. And 1. Perfect job. Let's go for it. So we're gonna grab our band now and we're gonna step into it. So separate it so you make a circle. Step your feet into the band and we're going to have the band just above the knees. So directly above the knees, standing nice and tall. From there, step that left foot back so you end up in a warrior 1 position. Now, you can always slide the band down that right knee a little bit so that it's hooked underneath the knee and stays in place. From this warrior 1 position, all we're gonna do is bend that back knee so you can see the heel lift slightly, and then exhale to press back through that left leg so that it's nice and strong. I think I said right. So we're gonna inhale, bend the left knee, exhale, press it to nice and straight and strong. Try that about 10 or 12 times on this side. Now with the hands, you can have them on the hips. You could have the arms high to the sky. And each time we get that squeeze in the glute, we're pressing the hips forward. So this is all about extending that back leg to super straight and using the resistance of the band to really turn on that back glute. Yes, get one more good one. Big, big squeeze and squeeze. Finding our balance, let's hold How much can we lunge into that front knee as we press the back leg to super straight? You got it. Release. Stepping up. Slide the band underneath that left knee and stretch the right leg back. So we're set for our other side, standing nice and tall. Zoop. Square to the front. Back knee bends, then back leg straightens, and we get that squeeze every time. So if you're not sure if the glute is turned on, put your hand on there, give it a feel and see if it's squeezing every time you press that back leg to straight. Again, hands could be on the hips. They could stretch high to the sky or be out to the side for balance. So just a little bend, extend and squeeze. Bend, extend and squeeze. Let's try 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. From there, step all the way up and let's slide that band. Step out of the band. Go ahead and grab it in your hands. Turn to face the side of your mat and step the feet nice and wide apart for a goddess pose. So the toes are turned out. We're bending deeply into the knees, sinking the pelvis low and keeping the chest open. From there, we're gonna slide the band right about at the wrists. So where your watch would go, that's where the band is. Sink nice and low. Great. Couple times, we're gonna lift the arms up overhead. Super straight arms, shoulders back and down, and then bring them back to parallel. Keep going with that, lifting and lowering. And the whole time you're pressing out into the band, so don't let the band be slack. Make sure that you're stretching that YogaBURN logo apart. Sinking the hips nice and low, still beautiful. Let's add on. So we're gonna pull the arms back. Again, keep separating the wrists. Extend the arms out and reach the arms up overhead. So down, pull back and squeeze, extend out and lift. Awesome. Feel those shoulders warming up. And remember, we're getting that extension through the arms every time. So you're working from that super long place. Let's get one more. We're gonna keep the arms up overhead, pull the band apart. And as you inhale, lift just a bit higher using the strength of our glutes. As you exhale, sink a little bit lower, pull that band apart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink and lower, pull the band apart. Give me 3 more. Then we're already done with this band. We're gonna boost our metabolism for the last few moments. Here it is, sink low, low, pull that band apart, arms straight, legs low. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rise up, set that band down. Woo. So we're gonna reach our arms long at our sides. Press the feet down. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press down and just lift the shoulder blades up away from the floor. Take a look at your beautiful belly and see if it's popping up. Try and pull it down as much as you can and reach the arms forward. From this position, all we're gonna do is inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, arms come back down. So we're in this static hold. We're gonna get 8 more of these and keep watch on that belly that it's not popping up. If it does, come down, reset, and try again. Your neck is nice and long. Gaze towards the belly or knees. Let's get 4 more good ones. 4. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. 3. 2. Last one, come on up and hold right here. Hold it, reach, reach. Keep breathing. Keep pulling the navel down and in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Lower down, give the head a little rock side to side. relaxing through the neck, and let's come all the way up. Let's get our heart rate up now. So we're going to turn to face the left of our mat and step or hop from one side to the other. This is called speed skater. So think about that. You're shifting your arms side to side and hopping from one side to the other. We got 20 of these, guys. Really think about getting your heart rate up and moving quick. Maybe quicker than you'd like to. Next time you're balanced on the right foot, stay there and tap the left fingers towards the floor. Then rise all the way up and see if your right hand can touch your left knee. Nice. Spine is long the whole time. Little touch and lift. Touch and lift. Total of 10 of these, guys. Nice. Nice job. Be patient again with that balance. Now let's get 10 more of those speed skaters. Go for it. Side to side. Flush the leg out. Normal to feel a little bit shaky in that right leg now. Yes. Nice. Next time we're on the left leg, let's hold. Same thing. Right fingers touch the mat. Then lift up tall. Drive the knee towards our left hand. Nice. Bending that supporting leg, then straightening it. Get super low. And all the way up. Tummy is tight, spine is super long. Nice work. Great.